Yeah, hello everybody. My name is Little Charlie. There's been a lot going on in Cohoes, New York. A lot of baiting, people getting set up, a whole bunch of other different things. I'm a retired guy. I'm very happy. There's a lot of other people that aren't happy, and they've been setting up people by baiting them, by causing problems. They'll act like they'll attack you or something along those lines. Dogs barking where people will let their dogs out, and you'll think, okay, the dog's just out there taking a poo or a whiz. People will they'll try to come up to you and act like they'll run up to you and act like they're going to do something to you, and they'll walk right around you, and you'll look at them and you're like, what the hell is going on? The other thing is you'll have other people do some weird stuff. I'm going to sound crazy, so when I say this, just bear with me. People normally use cell phones. They'll have somebody, they'll say somebody's trying to type a number. They'll act like they're doing something along those lines. It's really just a head game to fuck with you. They'll act like they're on the phone with somebody. They'll act like they'll be in a bending down, a head nod position, and act like they're observing their phone. There's been people trying to hit people with cars. There's also been people where they'll make a weird face, where they're kind of unusual, where they're trying to provoke you. Anything that's pretty much those guidelines of any kind of that type of stuff. It's just a head game. They're trying to set you up. Other people will try to say things to get you aggravated or pissed off, and then you go over there and you try to beat them up, and then you get in trouble, and they're really just trying to piss you off to do something stupid. It's been going on for a bit. There's a lot of people that's actually been leaving and going to other towns or counties. I explain this to people over and over again. They've done this to me so many times. I've been through a lot in my life, so pretty much like I wipe it off my shoulder and just, walk the other way. Pretty much it's just a hospital bill waiting to happen for you, to the point where, you'll knock these people out or something and beat them up real bad. And next thing you know, they're in the hospital and you're in jail. And pretty much they're just doing it to just get some kind of money out of you. They're also trying to make sure you try to leave town or something if you live in the town. Or, we'll say you have like 3 kids or something, or a child. They'll try to mess you up or something. They're just people that are very jealous. They're people that are trying to make their lives a lot better by doing this and make them feel good. By bullying you or anything like along those lines. I don't let it bother me, but a lot of other people, you know how it is. They just they do it to just to piss you off, be annoying, and etc. It's been happening at the Cumberland Farms, which is located over at 112th Bridge, which they just opened. They've been open for about a year, maybe a year and a half. There's some individuals at the Infernal Pizzeria that will do it. There's a lady there with black hair, short, heavy set. She's a manager there. Also, we got at the Cumberland Farms a guy named Kyle. He wears a hat. Also a lady named Sarah. Black hair with glasses. Also throughout the town on Park Avenue, as well as Ontario Street, and even in the town of Cohoes, there's been people doing that. Also, it happens on the island a lot, where people try to hit your car, you're not even in the way. They will swerve over. I've even seen some people actually chase after cars, where they will engage to either try to get a license plate or pretty much try to get to the driver and stuff like that. There's been a lot of that going on, which I haven't seen any of that lately anyways, but a lot of this head game stuff and baiting and provoking people has been going on still. Not as bad as it was, but it's still bad, so either way you look at it, we'll say a holiday comes up, it calms down because everybody wants to enjoy their holiday, but then once the holiday is over, a few days down the road, it happens again. I've reported it over and over again. Like I said, these people are just people that are going to try to get you a hospital bill, pretty much, where you got to pay for their, injuries, we'll say. So pretty much you're just going to want to wipe this off your shoulder pretty much and not let it bug you. So other than that, I just wanted to post this, that if you have somebody that tries to engage you or one of these scenario things that I mentioned in this video, you are just going to want to pretty much tell them to go fuck themselves, pretty much, because you can say anything you want, fuck you, you're an asshole, go fuck yourself, and pretty much they ain't gonna do nothing to you. Most of them are pretty much pussies anyways, so what they're doing is pretty much a pussy bitch thing. You can look it up at headgames.com for info on head games, provoking, baiting, etc., etc. So if you can check that out, and anybody that's been a victim of these individuals, you're going to want to just look it up. Also, there's been ways where somebody will say something. Somebody had you said something about popcorn chicken. Well, just something added on there like that. Somebody else will say, oh yeah, popcorn chicken. It's just a head game to fuck with you. So pretty much like, just to get you going, to get you pissed off. So if you hear some kind of deja vu type stuff, just let it go, because they're just trying to piss you off. Pretty much there was a virus that was put in cell phones around the area to piss people off and bait them, provoke them, head games, etc., etc. Say something stupid, then you hear some deja vu crap or something a few days or a day later, etc., etc., etc. We've got an April Adamu that was tried to set me up, and I'm taking her to court. So pretty much, like, she's in a lot of trouble. Like, her dad keeps on stepping to me. It's a head game to make me get an assault charge. So I'm just letting you know there's going to be people around this area. There's been people leaving the area, so that they can so it could happen in your county or your town as well with these individuals. We've got like this lady, she worked at the Cumberland Farms. Her name is Shelby Foster. She's got glasses with brown hair, short, okay? She'll try to provoke you by doing something sexual to you, as well as like bend over or something, around those lines. So if you run into her, you can look at her up on her at Facebook.com. Her name is Shelby Foster, okay? Now, this guy Kyle that works at this Cumberland Farms, he's got a girlfriend. She's kind of short, brown hair. Kind of reminds you of Quasimodo, but look at Quasimodo in like a fucking hot way, not just like from the Goonies, where they got fucking what's his name, Sloth. Hey you guys, Baby Ruth with a fucking Baby Ruth bar. Alright, so listen, if any of these people or any other people that I did not mention in this video does any of the stuff that I mentioned, you're just going to want to call the police. You're going to want to make a report. And if any of your family members get into trouble, you're going to want to press charges. Now, people are saying that this head game stuff is perfectly legal. So you're going to want to make like a big voucher. Or if you got like a bunch of people that like are sick and tired of this, then for all out, make your choice of whatever you want to do. But me, this shit is just some bitchy shit. Alright, is what it is. It's just going to try to get you pissed off, aggravated, etc., etc., etc. So like I said, my name is Little Charlie. And I've been dealing with this head game baiting for over 2 years of this bullying type stuff, okay? So, and I've been through a lot, so I can deal with this, and I'm retired. I'm actually retired, and I'm very happy. So I wanted to let you all know, and you can check out my videos and everything at youtube.com and enjoy my videos. They're all kind of weird and stuff like that, and that's the way I am. So I just wanted to post this video. It's Cohoes, New York, as well as the island, and it could go into your town or country or county. All right, peace out. I love you, fans.